Your performance tonight, how did you rate the way your team played in what was a great game to watch from us?
Well, we cannot say it was not a good game. I think Liverpool and City again respect what they have done in the last years. The last games between each other was not successful for us, and we played the game we should play. It's not easy to keep the ball against them because they have a defensive structure the most difficult I ever faced in my career. And I had the feeling in the game that we were really, really good in everything. I remember a little bit the games, the semi-final against Madrid here, that you had the feeling that you had the control, you have chances, and they don't need anything to score or create chances for the quality they have, for the structure they have. When they are much better, they destroy you. When you are in moments during the game, but it's impossible to be 90 minutes better than them, but in long period, this game, we were better. Always had the feeling they can punish you in the transitions and the runners and the quality they have. But I think today we make a really, really good game against them.
Can I also ask about Rico Lewis, because he played in what is a very specialist position in your team tonight? Have you been with him?
Well, I had the feeling that without him we could not play that the way we played. I'm absolutely really impressed for the young age. Today play against a real senior team. It's not about how good is the ball intelligence, it's without the ball. So today Cole and him, they play, especially Cole the first half, a little bit the second one. The first minutes incredible well too, but Rico was doing 90 minutes all without the ball. So we had the privilege to almost announce that this guy will take a big decade. Will be an absolutely incredible player for Manchester City in the next years, because he's so intelligent, he's so humble, understand everything in just 1 second, and apply everything with everything happen so clever. So we have an incredible right fullback with us for the next years. This is the best, I would say, the best notice, because he played, I don't know, at home, always played good, but not against Liverpool. Liverpool is a special. Nunez, Salah, Thiago's, Robertson on his side. So they have 78 years old. I don't know how 78, 80 years old. So, and the way he played was outstanding. He was man of the match.
Can I ask you about one of your magnificent players now? Kevin De Bruyne had a difficult World Cup, but he played well today and he created a couple of goals. But did he take a knock later on? He seems to take a bang later on.
Sorry?
He seems to take a bang on the head later on in the game.
I don't know.
Kevin get an injury to his
I don't know. I didn't see. It was in the locker room. It was good.
How would you assess him at the moment?
Well, he arrived. The first training session we come back, I was not here, but Rolo and Enzo told me that he arrived really well. The training session was brilliant. The game against Girona was brilliant, and today was outstanding. Kevin, living 8 years here, you know him better than me or like me. It's just to sometimes find the right fire inside of himself. You know, it has to be a little bit, I would say it, I don't know, grumpy or, upset to play his best. He has to provoke that, has to be his energy inside of him. When that's happened, what a player, what I say. Runs, fight, assist, score goals. He is a modern player. And I know it's not easy to find every 3 days this consistency, but in the important games like today is have something inside said, okay, I'm going to do it, I'm going to be contact, I want to fight. And when that's happened, it's Mr. Kevin De Bruyne. So, and what can I say? So 8 years, have done everything for this club, he's absolutely legend. Will be remembered forever, one of the greatest players of all time of this club.
Hi Pep, I want to ask you about Haaland. After the Man United game, you said you really wanted to see him contribute more to the overall play. Do you think he did that today?
Yeah, absolutely. So Erling is not like Rico, for example, or Raheem in the past, or like in one training session is fit, is ready. He's so tall, he's big. and move this body is not easy. And we cannot forget when we start to restart in Abu Dhabi, we were 6 days, he trained 1 day. Because the previous 5 days still was injured from the previous before there. And well, we come back and step by step, he's incredible professional how he take care of his body. And yeah, he make a fantastic goal today, so and help us a lot. He fought against Matip and Gomez, that they are so strong and fast as well. So that's why it's a next step. It would 75 minutes. He was exhausted, and for Leeds will be ready.
We'll go to Jack and then we'll set the embargo.
Ruben Diaz and Calvin Phillips weren't the squad tonight, don't they?
Ruben Diaz is injured and Calvin Phillips is not fit.
So Phillips is not an injury, it's just...
No, he's not fit. He didn't arrive in the best conditions to training and play.
Why was that?
He's not ready, still not ready.
And Ruben, do you know how...
He have a hamstring, the last game in the World Cup, and he's out.